Tuesday evening. Welcome back to the Olympia Halle in Munich, Germany. CBC's continuing primetime coverage of the 1991 World Championship. Still to come tonight, Canadians Lloyd Eisler and Isabelle Brasseur go for gold in the pairs. You know, whether it's the pairs or the men's singles, jumping is a very important part of this sport. In tonight's installment of the Perfect Sixes, to explain the evolution of jumping in skating, once again, here are Barbara Underhill and Paul Martini.
A fascinating look inside figure skating. The world's finest skaters in Perfect Sixes. Brought to you by the agents of Sun Life.
Over the years, triple jumps and now quadruples are expected in skating competitions. However, it's not always been that way. When the first international competition was held in Vienna over a century ago, it was judged only on the designs left on the ice, like the one you are seeing now, which is called the Iron Cross. One skater in this competition, Axel Paulsen, created a new design by jumping into the air and landing a short distance away. This was the introduction of jumping to our sport. What you are seeing now is an early version of jumping by Sonja Henning. Notice the bent-over position in the air.
As you see in this clip, skaters have learned that when you stand up straight, you rotate faster. This aspect has allowed skaters to now accomplish 4 rotations. The question is, how far can the human body go in pursuit of the perfect six?
Petrenko of the Soviet Union is one skater who has taken the art of jumping to new heights. At ice level, it almost appears as if he's jumping over the boards, and he is the main challenger for Canada's Kurt Browning.
Chris, I'm extremely excited about this program because Victor has an outstanding history of being a consistently strong short program skater.
He's opening with the big combination, triple axel, triple toe loop.
Absolutely gorgeous combination.
The next jump will be a triple left. Perfect.
Even note the arm position of landing of that jump. He's got such control out there. Victor attains such clean positions in his spins, and it's a nice feature that he has that not a lot of skaters have.
I find that every single move that he makes is a conscious effort, and he knows exactly where his body is at all times. Very controlled. Chris, I thought it's the finest
program we've seen here so far in this competition. Many people might say that Bizet's Carmen has been done before, but when you do it like this, you've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, he won the original program in Halifax, and he certainly has thrown down the gauntlet for Kurt Browning here. Standing ovation. And that includes this large contingent of Canadians. They love great skating, and we've just witnessed it.
The thing that is most impressive about this program is the package. From the minute he steps on the ice to the minute he finishes, it's a complete unit. It's what every skater strives for.
Here's a look at the combination, the triple axel, triple toe loop. Look at the height on that jump. Perfectly in control. And the triple toe loop, just gorgeous.
It had as much flow going in as it had coming out.
Even the position with the arms and the landing shows such control and such confidence.
Well, there's no doubt these are first place marks, and look at them, 5.8s and 5.9s for technical merit.
Well, this is going to be a really tough program to beat. Kurt's really going to have to pull one out of the hat today.
It's interesting, though, they have left room for Kurt. A lot of 5.8s there.
Oh, they must. You must remember that Kurt Browning is the defending world champion here.
And a second set of marks, the artistic marks, 5.9s, a 5.7 from the Canadian judge, Mary Pearson. 5.8s and 5.9s the rest of the way, undoubtedly the best original program we've seen so far. Viktor Petrenko is the leader. Kurt Browning is getting his final instructions from Coach Michael Uranek. The world champion is next when we return to Munich. Life is what Michael Uranek